LoveLiveServe for $1, NPC edition. Jack, stay in here. Let me know how it goes. This one, let me know how it goes.
This NPC campus is out of control.
You guys gotta break out. That's what we trying to tell the people.
Nah. I'm saying more cheers to you, man.
Are you an NPC?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna beat their ass.
I paid bands to be here.
You know how it is.
I paid.
You, man.
Are you an NPC?
I paid bands to be here.
Bands to be here.
Holy, the tensions here are crazy. You think you're faster than me?
A lot faster than you.
George Mason, we're looking at the vibe here.
And real quick, this video is very funny because we have so many different characters, so many different people pop up. And this is the NPC episode. So this is what I want you guys to see.
NPC stands for non-playable character, right? Let me know in chat. That's what NPC stands for, right? Non-playable character or something like that. Let me know in
Get
chat.
NPC on the screen. Put in the comments the timestamp. That way, people can go to the comments and go click on them. We'll see who agrees with who in the comments. Let me know what you guys think.
It's a commuter school, so it's nothing too crazy. Look at this poster. This brother needs help.
Only black man on there. He looks scared. He looks scared. He knows he is about to get lynched. That's crazy.
Save this man, please.
Oh, yeah! Everyone look at the black kid for the thing.
Friends. No cap, this campus is, I see a lot of NPCs. I'm just gonna keep it a stat. Excuse me, fellas. For $1, everyone wants to be rich, but everyone hates rich people. Why is that?
Everyone wants to be rich, but everyone hates rich people. I think it's just because, like, the things, rich people, NPC, yeah, that's what I thought. Non-playable character. Appreciate you. But, what did he say? Everyone wants to be rich, but everybody hates rich people. That's just because some rich people just be doing too much, They just be doing too much. Like, in my opinion, I don't see why you own 10 different mansions. Why do you own 10 different mansions? That's very much unnecessary. There's some people who don't have a home, And I understand, that's not your responsibility. That's not your cousin. That's not your friend. That's not your brother, sister, son, daughter. I get that. But, it wouldn't hurt to, give them some money and help out with their situation, But, not my money to do with what I want,
Earlier, how on the campus, that's just how they are. Excuse me, fellas, matching flannels today?
Yes, sir. You know it.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah.
You gotta get the flannel.
Yeah, flannels are amazing.
Yes,
You gotta wear some flannels, bro. So what's y'all's deal? What's up with y'all? Oh, nothing much, really. Just, vibing. Just got out of history
His collar's all messed up.
class, you know the vibes. You vibing as well?
Yes, sir. I just did from CS.
What's that?
Computer science. At Cash. You know how it goes.
You know how it goes. I know how it goes.
I absolutely don't know how it goes.
Let's just see if anybody has any substance. Excuse me, sir. What's your deal?
I don't just walking around campus after class. So
Tell me something about yourself.
all four I'm obviously a student here at GMU. I'm a
So what's the most interesting
He said that's too basic, that's too boring, we're cutting you off.
thing about you guys? Well, I honestly think that I'm cool because I am from the Dominican Republic. Hey, okay. And what about you?
My family has an olive farm.
That's amazing. Appreciate you guys.
An olive farm and you think you're cool because you're Dominican Republic. I mean, yeah, what he said. This is like the most NPC place ever.
You guys have a great day. Good to
Have a
meet
good
you.
one, man. Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you, brother.
More cheers to you.
No. I'm saying more cheers to you, man.
Okay, I think you win. Give me something about yourself that's interesting.
I play soccer for fun, and recently I've realized I have a habit for scoring early goals. Though
Yeah, you look like an early goal scorer, Loki.
it's because of fade, or
I think it's the fade. Yeah, the fade, the hair fade.
Yes, your fade definitely lets me know that you score goals early in soccer games. That's most definitely what it is. I'm not being sarcastic right now. Your fade is absolutely what told me that you score goals early in a soccer game. Absolutely. 100%.
yeah.
What, computer science.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, the fade, the hair fade.
Why'd he just lick his lips? Like,
What,
what
computer
the
science, you
fuck is that? Chill.
Name tag.
Yeah, no, I was okay. This does make you look like an NPC, but it was actually at the career fair earlier, and at that place was like.
Excuse me, sir. For $1, did Blast take Roddy Rich's spot?
I mean, definitely.
No. Major Snack, what do you think? If you're still in here, do you think Blast took Roddy's spot? I don't think so. I like Blast. I listen to some of his music, but I feel like Roddy is still, up there still, I'm really excited for his new album, Feed the Streets 3. I love Feed the Streets 1 and 2, so I'm really excited for the third one. But I don't think Blast took Roddy's spot. Nah, it's Roddy. It's the box guy who's sticking the box in, you know? It's the box guy. Nah.
Yeah, what happened with Roddy Ricch? Like, what's the deal with him?
I don't know. He kind of put himself in a box, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That was good. He put himself in a box. You're familiar with the term NPC, right?
yeah.
I feel like this campus has a lot of NPCs. Would you agree?
I mean, low key, I be feeling like the main character on here. So I mean, yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah,
Okay, and your name is?
Cody, but they call me Steph Cody. You know how it is.
Okay.
You are not the main character. You're trying really hard to be the main character, but you're really not. Please stop. Sit down. Go home.
He was a nice guy, but
They call me Steph.
Nah, but Roddy fell. I mean, I wouldn't say he fell off. Okay, this is what I think. He had an amazing album. Excuse me if I'm antisocial. An amazing album. But before that album, he had other albums that were like really good. But that's the one everybody remembers a lot. Please excuse me for being antisocial. I like that album. That was a good album. And I think that put him on this level of music. But he just kept making like this level of music. And he never like got back up here really. But, you know, I don't think he necessarily like fell off. He just, you know, doesn't produce the same quality of music as he used to. But I think, please excuse me for being anti-social. I like that album. I like the song War Baby on there. I like that song a lot. I don't think he necessarily fell off. His last album wasn't boring. I liked it. It was a good album. It wasn't boring.
You know how it is.
okay, sir, this isn't the Laugh Factory. Question for you. Did Blast take Roddy Ricch's spot?
I don't know who that is, but
You don't know Blast? But you know Roddy Ricch, right?
yeah, I know y'all guys too.
You know us?
Yeah, love it, sir.
I'll give it $1 for that.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, bro. Do you
Respect.
think you're an NPC?
Sometimes,
Absolutely.
But I treat myself as the
Because
main
your fade
character,
lets
though.
me
You
know
think
that
everybody
you're,
could be the main character?
Depends on whose story who we're looking at though. I don't think there's like some people.
For $1, can you name a Denzel Washington movie?
Name a Denzel Washington movie. Equalizer. I don't know why it's the first one that popped into my head, as if he doesn't have very many other classics, but Equalizer. Denzel Washington. I just watched him. John Q. I don't know if anybody's ever seen John Q. If anybody's ever seen John Q. But Denzel Washington is in that movie, and I just seen that movie like last week. I watched it when I was a kid, but I just watched it again last week. So good. So fucking good. He did an amazing acting job in there, as he always does. But that was such a good movie. You guys should watch it. John Q. That's what it's called, with Denzel Washington.
Nope.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Denzel Washington for $1. Can you name a
Uncultured.
Denzel Washington movie?
I don't want to participate.
Just see what I'm
Don't
saying?
want to participate.
It's Denzel. It's one of the most Washington movie.
Denzel Washington movie.
If you, my black brother and sisters, please don't fail me. Please don't let me down. Please, my black brother and sisters, please. Name a Denzel Washington movie, please. Don't let me down.
$1. Can y'all name a Denzel Washington movie?
Denzel Washington movie.
Fences, yes.
There we go. Yay!
Thank you.
Can you
Thank you. You've done us proud.
And nobody even knew who Denzel. These girls on this bench over here. They didn't even know who Denzel Washington was.
What about the Bible? I think. No, I wanted to call it the Bible.
What the fuck is this man doing?
You know what I'm
So
talking
is this guy here? What's your favorite Denzel Washington movie?
He's gonna say Equalizer.
Thinking. Take your time. Favorite Denzel movie?
I try to refresh my memory here. Come on.
His favorite one. Ready?
Wait, who are you guys recording for anyway?
Oh, who are we recording for? You want to be in the video.
I was just doing it as a joke.
Wow. It's crazy. A bunch of black people minding their damn business. And then there you were. In the background. Trying to be funny and shit. There you were in the background. Look at you.
You know who Denzel Washington was?
Look at you in the background. Trying to be funny and shit. Look at you. Bunch of black people minding their damn business. And then here you come as a white man. Just interrupting them. Trying to be silly and shit in the background. And then you got brought to the front of the class. And you broke down. What happened, funny guy?
Wait, who are you guys recording for anyway?
Oh, who are we recording for? You want to be in the video.
I was just because
It's crazy.
For $1, who's the worst rapper?
His last album is easily his worst music. Okay, we're moving on from Roddy. All right, I don't think his last album was bad. It was good. All right, Blast is not better than Roddy. We're moving on.
No.
Who's the worst rapper right now? Majersic, answer that. Majersnack, answer it. Worst rapper right now. I couldn't even tell you. I'm trying to think of a rapper that everybody's giving a lot of hype and praise to right now, but they really don't deserve it. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Majersnack or anyone that's in here. I'm not just talking. When I talk to chat, I'm not just talking to like just the one person who's actively, chatting in here. I'm talking to everyone. So like anybody can answer, and anyone's opinion is most definitely wanted. Your thoughts matter here and count and whatnot. But who do you guys think is the worst rapper right now? I don't know. If you want me to be honest, I think it's Ice Spice, but I don't think that she's bad. I just think that we gave her a lot of attention to her one-liner song, and that made her think that she can do it again and be perfectly fine. And she did do it again, and she wasn't perfectly fine because everybody clowned that shit. That Bikini Bottom shit. No, I would just have to say Ice Spice. I don't necessarily think she's bad. I just think everybody gave too much attention to her one-liner song that nobody knows the fucking actual verses to, just the chorus. We gave too much attention to her one-liner song, and she thought she could do it again, and she did, and it was ass. But that's the only person I can think of. Tom McDonald. Is Tom McDonald the white guy with the dreads and he tries to rap about serious situations like racism and stuff like that, but he just sounds so corny? Is that him? Is that who I'm thinking about? Yeah, everyone knows he's ass though. If that's the guy I'm thinking about, everyone knows he's ass. I remember I seen a video on him before, and it was about like racism or something like that. I was like, this is so corny. Like, I get what you're trying to do, but as a white man with dreads trying to do this, please stop. Like, please stop. Is that the right guy I'm thinking about? Let me know. Because if it is, yeah, I probably have to say him.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne? What the You're not black. We're just going to ignore that you said that. We're actually just going to mute this part real quick and ignore that you said that. Because that is such cap. Lil Wayne's the worst rapper. That's crazy. Just gonna mute this section real quick, guys, because he said Lil Wayne is the worst rapper, but that's such cap.
Even if you don't like Lil Wayne's voice, what he did for the rap industry, you gotta give him credit
exactly.
for that. Excuse me, sir. $4.
Not
Who's
black.
the worst rapper?
Ice Spice.
You thought I was feeling you?
That nigga much. Nigga, he ate it for lunch. Bitch. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up with you?
I exist.
Word. What's your name?
Andrew,
What's up, Andrew? How old are you?
25.
Cool.
That was
What's your
very-
major?
Business
Sorry.
right now.
Well, you have a good one. For $1, who had a more influential style, Justin Bieber or Kodak Black?
Justin Bieber or Kodak Black? He's a racist white rapper. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of... Hold on. Speaking of... Give me 1 second. Hold on. So, speaking of magma or baga, however you want to say it, my PC is running a little bit slow. Please work with me. Forgive me, guys. But Dave Chappelle was recently on SNL. He made a statement about Trump that made me think about Trump differently. Maybe I low-key like Trump now, but we're gonna see what he said. Where is it at? Hold on, we're gonna find it because he talks about Donald Trump in here. Because you mentioned MAGA, and made me think of Trump, and yeah.
Like all of humanity.
Hold on, we're gonna find it. Alright.
Ohio. Being honest with you, I live in Ohio amongst the poor whites.
Alright, listen to what he says about Trump. This is what made me think about Trump like a little bit differently, and maybe like, you know, I don't know. You low key listen. No, I'm not saying this man should run for president again. He should win and be president. But like, just listen to what he says. All right, listen to what he says about Trump. Right, just think about Trump differently. That's what made me think about like, yeah, he says some out of pocket things, but at least he's honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least he's honest about like what he's saying. I'm not saying I like Trump. I'm not saying this man should be, you know, this man should be president again. That's not what I'm saying at all. Just made me low key like him just a little bit. Not like look at me. Like that much, all right? Not even a lot, all right? And it just made me think about him differently, all right? But you know, yeah, we're gonna get Trump is popular among those racist rednecks because he open and honest about his racism. I mean, that's facts and that's valid too. But like, I just saw this and it just made me think about him differently. Like, it just made me think about him differently. You know, I'm not saying he should run for president again and win and be president. I'm not saying I love the guy or anything like that. Just made me think about him differently, you know? He's still a racist and all that and all those bad things. Just made me think about him differently, you know?
Justin Bieber. There you go. Hey, they filming us. Hey.
Hold on, what was the question?
I exist.
Word. What's your name?
Andrew.
What's up, Andrew? How old are you?
25.
Cool. What's your major?
Business right now.
Well, you have a good one. For $1, who had a more influential style, Justin Bieber or Kodak Black?
Who had a more influential, Justin Bieber, Kodak Black? I say Kodak, especially in Florida. 100%. Everybody had that hair that he had. 100%. I would say Kodak. But that was probably like a Florida thing already before everyone knew him and, you know, his hairstyle. That was probably already a Florida thing, but still, once Kodak came onto the scene and everybody saw Kodak, everybody wanted Kodak's hair. So I would say Kodak.
Justin Bieber. There you go. Hey, they filming us. Hey. So what's y'all's deal?
Shit, I'm just here.
Okay.
College education, I paid bands to be here, so I'm gonna be here.
Hey, and then you, sir?
I pay. Hey, man. That just reminds me of like some shit Baby Tron would say. We been knew bro didn't pay his taxes either. Yeah, we knew this. But like, did you hear what he said? He said he said that Donald Trump said that if you want me to pay my taxes, then change the tax code or whatever. But you won't do that because you and all your other rich friends enjoy the same tax breaks I do. So he's just being honest. He's not only calling himself out, but everyone else out as well. Because everybody else wants to point fingers, you know, but they never want to realize that there's like 3 more fingers pointing back at you, you know? I'm just saying. It just made me think about him differently, all right? It just made me think about him differently.
Shit, I'm just here.
Okay.
But this sounds like some shit Baby Tron would say. I paid bands to be here, so I'm gonna be here.
Education, I paid bands to be here, so I'm gonna be here.
Hey, and then you, sir, what's up with you?
Strict parents, African parents, you know.
Strict African parents.
Strict
Give
African
me like
parents.
an unpopular
Clearly.
opinion you have.
My unpopular opinion, I think Luke Shaw shouldn't be starting for England.
Oh, interracial.
Luke Shaw should be starting for England. I don't even know. I'm gonna assume that's soccer. I don't watch soccer.
What? No.
My fault. I tried. Question for y'all. You guys know how they put like warning labels on cigarettes and tobacco products?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they put those same type of labels on unhealthy foods like Oreos and Pop-Tarts and chips? Yeah.
Yeah, they should.
I mean, I guess, but like, if you eat that shit, like, you already know you're eating bad shit. Like, that's just like junk food and shit. So I don't think there should be warning labels on it. I don't think so. Don't eat all that shit. You know, don't get fat to the point where you have to cut limbs off because you're so like big and whatnot. Like, don't get to that point. It shouldn't be a warning label. Just don't eat that much, you know.
Don't they?
They're not. It's not. That shit isn't bad unless you eat it continuously. That's like all you
That's
eat.
crazy. Here's your $1. Excuse me, sir. For $1. Everyone wants to be rich, but everyone seems to hate rich people. Why is that?
I mean, they got what everybody wants. I mean, that's why they hate them. They wish they were in their shoes for real.
That's complete facts. Here's your $1,
That's
sir.
a fact.
What's up with y'all?
I'm a redhead trying to find that pot of gold.
Okay, that's dope. Do you get offended by...
That wasn't funny at all. At all.
term ginger. I personally
Why do all of these guys have sayings too? I paid bands to be here, so I'm gonna be here. I'm a redhead trying to find the pot of gold. Then the other one was like, my name's Luke something. Like, why do all these people have sayings? You love Babytron. Babytron is something else. I'll just say that he is very much something else. He is Babytron. He just be talking. Babytron just be talking. He just be chatting for real. But he does have bars in there and shit. But most of the time, he just be chatting. He just be chatting most of the time. But yeah,
offensive. I wouldn't like to use it.
You know, personally, gingerbread man, just a carpet match of drapes. Shit like that, I don't mind it.
You don't mind it.
I don't mind it. But if they do it disrespectfully.
Lost in your
Getting
project,
ads.
find
We
unlimited
can skip it.
creative
Just
solutions
rock it.
with
Rock with
Environmental
it.
Elements.
Back to the video.
Disrespectfully, I'm gonna beat their ass.
You heard him. You, sir?
Dude, I'm a blonde guy.
What'd you say?
I don't mind it. But if they do it disrespectfully, I'm gonna beat their ass.
Is that the thing that like white gingers take offense to? Like black people take offense. Like if you're white, you know, black people don't want you saying the N-word. Is that the thing gingers take offense to? Like being ginger? You know? Someone let me know in chat. If anyone's in here, besides Major Snack, someone let me know in chat. Like, is that what you white redheads get offended by? Is that you're a redhead and you don't want anyone mentioning that you're a redhead, but yet you guys can run around all day saying the N-word? Let me know. Let me know in chat.
You, sir?
Dude, I'm a blonde guy. I don't know why I'm taking the STEM course. I'm probably gonna fail my class, but that's okay. We got it.
Hey,
What, Kojo?
What does being... I mean, I guess, because blonde moments, I guess. But
Business major, bro. I really want to play soccer. You used to play?
I haven't played in a long time. You think you could beat me?
Easily, bro. If we got on the field together, you ain't got no chance, bro.
You think you're faster than me?
A lot faster than you.
See, now he put the a lot in there. Any final words for the camera? Got a lot of people watching.
I don't even know what to say. When I first saw Noah out here, I couldn't believe this was happening, though. I'm probably gonna tell all my friends this, though, but final words to the camera. Obviously, watch some of LoveLiveServe videos. Subscribe to these guys, though, and they put out the best content out on YouTube.
All right, so
Man,
they
it's
found
out
us
of
again.
brain
We're trying
fart.
to see who here is an NPC. You guys think you're NPCs?
No, I don't think so.
Are you an NPC?
Yeah, definitely.
How does it feel being like an NPC?
Just walking around life, you know, just living. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hello, girl. What's your name?
Jesslyn.
What brings you out here today?
I see you guys on YouTube, so I came up here and wanted to say hi.
Where's
Oh,
is
very
this
nice
a
to-
high school or a college? Or some of these kids look young, but then some of them look old.
What's your deal, sir?
My name's Andrew. If you go to Mason, you're automatically like a low-key NPC. It's kind of a dead school, so like.
How can we make this school cooler?
I mean, people like you just coming in, like, attention to the school, and then it's gonna get more live like that.
Wow.
He
So
reminds
what
me
happens
of
is
someone.
when
I
we're
don't
filming,
know who, but-
sometimes the crowds appear and then they kind of just stand. And then I'm kind of expected to say something. So if you kind of look, everyone just kind of stands.
Kind of starstruck.
Yeah, maybe it's just starstruck.
Type shit.
So do you think they want me
Type shit, you know.
to do
type shit.
something? Or like, is it more of like a, let's just look at them?
I mean, y'all are so spectacles. Y'all been like running YouTube for like 6, 7, 8 years.
That's
So
a
we're just here
fact.
like and respecting like the craft.
That's
and
a
the art.
fact.
Wow, thank you. That actually
Wow.
means a lot. For $1, does Jake Paul deserve all the hate that he gets?
Yes.
Why is that?
Does Jake Paul deserve all the... I mean... Anyone here... I'm going to ask Major Snap because he's the only one that's talking to me right now. But if anyone else is in here, do you think Jake Paul deserves all the hate he gets? Do you think so, Major Snack? I mean, I think some of it he deserves because he be going like kind of crazy sometimes and be doing stuff that's not necessarily, you know, you don't need to be doing. But I don't think he deserves all the hate, though. I don't think he deserves all the hate. I'm not even going to get into the whole boxing thing. But I don't think he deserves all the hate he gets. A lot of it, yes. All of it, no.
He's a bad person.
Why do you think so?
Because of the things he says.
Oh my God, what did he say?
Oh my god, wait. I'm not prepared for this question.
What about him don't you like, or things he said?
Because of like the way that he talks about people.
And can you say anything specific that he said about anyone?
No.
Do you think there's a chance
Just
that...
going along with the crowd. Everybody else hates Jake Paul, so I hate Jake Paul too. Why do you hate Jake Paul? I don't know. Everybody else does, so I do too. Just another follower. Crazy.
You just the bandwagon hate on him, you bought into, and you hate him even though you don't know him?
Yes.
Maybe there's a chance that he could be a really good, decent guy, but you just have a misconception of him in your head based on other people's opinions.
I mean, it's possible, but it's even just like his posts on Instagram. Like it's usually towards people.
You still want this dollar?
No.
Okay.
Boom, real quick. This is what I'm talking about true NPC behavior. The fact that I've asked the question, do you think Jake Paul deserves the hate that he gets? She said that he did deserve the hate, and then when asked, well, what did he say? What exactly did he say that was mean? She couldn't come up with anything. NPCs are the people that just blindly just follow whatever. Oh, everyone hates this person. Okay, let's hate them. No thoughts about like, I don't know him, so he could be a really good guy. Maybe the online image he portrays isn't my favorite, but he could be an honest, cool guy. I just think it's so.
See, that's a real answer. I like that. Low key, Jake Paul growing on me. He's doing some cool stuff, fighting for UFC, fighter paying stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Everyone said he would dunk him. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So since you brought up the boxing thing, I'll talk about it. With Jake Paul with boxing, everybody's saying he's fighting retired fighters. He's fighting old fighters. He's fighting fighters who are past their prime and shouldn't be even boxing anymore. But who is he calling out, though? Jake Paul is calling out big names, and none of them are responding. So that's not his fault that he's not fighting bigger names. And in all honesty, if it was me, if I was one of these big fighters he was calling out, I would take it just to shut him up and be like, you can't do this. Please stop calling out me and everyone else. You can't do this. You are on the ground right now. Please stop. Like, everybody keeps talking about he's not fighting anyone serious because no one serious wants to fight him just because they look at him as a joke. But you can't keep saying that he's not fighting actual fighters when he's actually trying to. He's trying to. He's called out Floyd how many times? Floyd fought Deji and not Jake Paul. Like, what? But he's calling out these big fighters. You can't, I don't find that as like a valid argument. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's calling out these big fighters. He wants to fight them, but none of them want to fight him. So you can't, that's not like a valid argument. He's not fighting anyone serious because no one serious wants to fight him for whatever reason. Like I said, if it was me, I would have taken the fight by now, and I would have put him on the ground just to shut him up and be like, stop calling out me and everyone else. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, though. That's just me on that. But yeah, I like Jake Paul. I didn't before a lot, but like you said, he's kind of like grown on me a lot, for real. He's grown on me.
Know someone and say they deserve hate. You wouldn't like it if a bunch of people made rumors about you, slandered your name, made you out to be a very bad person. You wouldn't want someone to do that to you.
Most people don't have their life on display to even be criticized. Don't act like there's not things that you could be criticized for.
She's probably said something.
That's a fact. That's also a fact. That's a fact. You know, he's also, every little move he's make is criticized. And, you know, it's because he's always on a camera. He's always everywhere, you know. So everything he's doing is criticized. And there's probably some things that, you know, I could be criticized for, you guys could be criticized for, but you're not because you're not always in that spotlight. So you got to look at it like that too, you know? Well, I just hit something. I hope that didn't affect anything.
Before or done something bad, and her life's not on display. It's easier to moral high ground. Well, he's just so bad. And you've never done anything bad ever, that if it was displayed publicly, you'd get condemnation for it. You don't think that would happen? NPC, sorry.
For $1, what age should kids have phones?
I believe the age.
What age should kids have? I'm sorry if I'm pausing it a lot. I apologize, but I just want to, interact with anyone who's in here. I want to interact with you guys, and I want to ask you guys these questions as well, and I want to answer these questions as well. But so I apologize if I keep pausing, but I want to interact with you guys, you know. But what age should a child have a phone? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, you know. I'm not 100% sure on what age a child should have a phone. I don't know, that's a tough one in all honesty. Because it's like, you could give it to like a child a phone at 10, 11 years old, because they know technology by then. They already know technology, you know? But at the same time, you could also give a kid a phone who's also the same kid who likes to go out back and, kill small rodents and small animals. And, you give him that phone to that kid, and now he has the whole internet to look up whatever he wants. How to dissect them, how to, tear them apart and whatnot, you know? So you could have a situation like that, or you couldn't, you know? You just got to think of every single scenario, but I don't know. I couldn't give you an answer on that one.
Around 15.
I think that's fair.
Personally,
Yeah, like around 15, maybe like 13. Because, like, you still got to give them, they still got a 12. At 12? I mean, I guess I could see that. Because you're going to have to give them a phone at some point. And, you know, they're going to start going to, like, sleepovers and, like, little birthday parties and shit. And they're going to maybe want to contact you to come pick them up, or something's going wrong, or something. So you got to give them a phone at some point so they can also stay in contact with you while they're like, so they can stay in contact with you just in case of an emergency. So I don't know. I don't know about 12 though. A phone at 12 is kind of crazy. Maybe like 13, 14, I would say, if I had to give it an answer. But I'm not 100% sure. But 12 was kind of crazy.
say middle school, 6th grade.
Who does the 6th grader need to text?
I don't know, their friends, their mom.
$1 for you. Honestly.
I mean, they're friends. Your friends most likely live around you, in all honesty. You're not going on social media and making a friend who lives like 15 minutes away from you. You're most likely making friends who are around your neighborhood. So you really don't need to text them. You can just pull up to their house. Most likely, you know, like how you used to do back in the old days, you know? Ride a bike up to the house. You see all the bikes in the front yard. You'd be like, oh, this is where we're hanging out today, you know? So I don't know.
So it was a complete NPC campus until we all put up, bro.
Wow, see, you know what? I feel bad for roasting the shit out of him now. Are you an NPC?
Do I gotta say something?
Well, you can say whatever you want, honestly.
My second toe is bigger than my first.
Let's see.
Second toe bigger than the first.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The second toe is indeed...
Why would you want to show people that? Why did I need to see that? Crusty ass, dusty ass, musty ass feet. Please get them off my screen.
Then the first one. You, sir, what's up with you?
Well, I don't even know what to say.
Bo doesn't have a single thought in mind.
And look, see now the circles before. We got people over there watching too. And everyone's got their phones. I feel in a way like a zoo animal. Like, you know, we mess with the rhino, get the horn, and they just record y'all. And the crowd's getting bigger. Hey! What's up, dude?
Hi.
Hey.
Who's the worst rapper right now?
NBA Youngboy, 100%.
Oh, damn.
NBA Youngboy, the worst rapper right now. I don't know about that one. I think NBA Youngboy is good. Speaking of NBA Youngboy, I seen some shit. He passed Jay-Z and Eminem for something. It was like selling the most records or something like that. He passed Jay-Z in a category by 1, and he passed Eminem in a category by 2. And I don't think that's valid because, for one, he beat them by like 1 or 2 numbers. So I don't find that valid. And for 2, this man produces as many albums as he does kids, bro. This man releases like 5 albums a month. So obviously those numbers are going to be higher than other people who are better than him. You know what I'm saying? Because that man puts out like 5 albums a month. So obviously those numbers are going to be higher. So I don't find that argument that he surpassed Jay-Z and Eminem in some categories. I don't find that like relevant or anything like that.
$, Bo. Who's your least favorite rapper?
I don't listen to that.
Who do you listen to?
I listen Arabic music.
Oh, name artist.
Salahuddin.
Yeah, okay, respect. Who's your least favorite rapper?
Blueface.
Blueface. He's watching this right now.
Yeah. Is that what he did? Is that what he used to do? Yeah.
Your music sucks.
Oh, shit. Least favorite rapper?
Playboy Cardi. I'll say Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. I know Majersnack loves Playboy Cardi. He loves Playboy Cardi. He's a Playboy Cardi stan.
Young boy.
The baby.
Thoughts on his project selling less than 15K in the first week?
That seems pretty low.
Yeah, it is.
Probably because he's bad.
How does the baby get back?
I think he just gives up.
So the crowd
I think the baby just gives up. It's crazy.
Most grateful person for the supporters. In a moment like this, I'm even confused of what to do. Because you want to give the people the best LoveLiveServe experience. We want to like make everyone happy. We want to give everyone a picture. But we also have a video to do for you guys. The crowd is formed again. So we're looking for the NPCs of the crowd. Damn,
they called him out like that.
Pause. What's the most interesting thing about you?
Probably my swag, honestly.
Shut the hell up.
What? What did you?
Pause. What's the most interesting thing about you?
Probably my swag, honestly.
Your swag. Nike crew neck with some Nike shorts and some green cargo pants.
Stop dick riding, bro.
That's not really swag, my guy. And then you have like the basic white boy haircut, faded on the sides, and like curly hair that looks like it's wet all the time. There is no swag. You see Blueface? Yeah, I did see he got arrested. I heard that, and I went to go see the video, and I thought I would see the video of him trying to kill someone. But no, it was just him getting arrested. I was very much disappointed when I looked at that and I saw that he wasn't actually killing someone. He was just getting arrested for it. I was hoping I would see this man up the shits, but nah. It was just like, you know, him getting arrested. But yeah, I saw
My name is
that.
Dominique.
That's crazy. Attempted murder. That's crazy.
Unique.
My name.
Dominic, you guys think Dominic's a unique name?
Fuck no, bro.
Damn.
What's your name? What's your name?
Whoa. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have.
Holy, the tensions here are crazy. What makes you unique?
I'm Alpha.
You're Alpha?
I respect Andrew Tate. Like, he's my idol.
Why do people hate him?
If you respect Andrew Tate, if Andrew Tate is your idol, please get some help. Hitler would have been a better idol, in all honesty. But if Andrew Tate is your idol, please get some help. Like, serious help. Look at me right now. Look at me. Get some help. Please. Pretty please. Thank you.
Because he's top G. He makes bread. They don't want to see that.
That was the most Andrew Tate dick riding answer I have ever heard. Because he's top G. They don't want to make him money. Get some help, my guy.
There's like elites controlling us. And, bro, elites, Illuminati, that's a real thing, bro. That's what I'm telling you. They do be doing all these rituals and all that. Come on, I know you know. We all trying to break out. That's what we trying to tell the people. You're grabbing the mic. He's excited. I need your unpopular opinion.
Andrew Tate sucks dick.
Unpopular opinion?
It's astrology shit, honestly.
All right,
Astrology is shit. I wouldn't say astrology is shit. I gotta hold on. There was this one time, alright? Something happened. So, I can't even remember. Fuck. I can't even remember what I was gonna say in all honesty. Shit. I don't even know. But I don't think astrology is like completely bullshit. You know, how some girls use it. Like, if I went up to a girl and she was attracted to me and everything, and she asked me what's my sign, and I say I'm a Leo, and she's like, oh yeah, no, never mind. I'm really attracted to you. I like your personality and everything, but you're a Leo. Like that kind of shit, that's just whack. Like, get out of my face with that. Like, thank you for telling me that, you know, you go off that, because now I don't even want you. We don't even want each other anymore. Goodbye. But at least I don't want you for a valid reason. You don't want me because I'm a Leo. That's stupid. Get your head out your ass.
A man and his son get into a car crash, and the dad dies.
Okay, hold on. I've already seen this riddle, but I want to see if anyone in chat can answer it, alright? I'm going to play it right now, alright? It's a riddle. I want to see if anybody in chat can answer it. I already know the answer, but I want to see if anybody in chat can answer it, alright?
Sucks dick.
Unpopular opinion.
All right,
astrology shit, honestly.
listen to the riddle.
Question for the ladies. So, a man and his son get into a car crash, and the dad dies. The boy is rushed to the hospital, and then the surgeon goes, I can't do surgery on this boy. He's my son. How could that be possible?
Y'all heard it? I'll run it back for y'all one more time. Listen to the riddle. I want to see if you guys can answer it. I already know the answer, though.
Andrew Tate sucks dick.
Unpopular opinion.
It's astrology shit.
Listen to it. I
I
want to see if y'all can answer it.
A man and his son get into a car crash, and the dad dies. The boy is rushed to the hospital, and then the surgeon goes, I can't do surgery on this boy. He's my son. How could that be possible?
Anybody know the answer? Anybody know the answer? Anybody in chat? Anybody know the answer? I'll wait. I'll wait till I get a guess at least. I will wait. But you're a snack. You don't have one? You don't have an answer? You don't have a guess? A man and his son get into a car accident. Dad dies. Son gets rushed to the hospital. The surgeon that's doing the operation says, I can't do this. He's my son. How is that possible? No? No answer? Well, my chat might be delayed, so you might have already typed it, but I can't see it. Come on, give me an answer, someone. Answer. Whatever, nobody's going to give me an answer.
Grandson?
I think maybe the surgeon's the grandfather.
Yeah, you said son, so any kind of son.
Okay.
I don't know. Sperm donor?
Who's the sperm donor?
The doctor, right?
So the answer is the surgeon is the boy's mother.
The surgeon is the boy's mother. That was the answer, guys. Oh, shit, my fault. Drink some water. But, yeah, the answer was his mother. You dinguses. I'm just kidding. I love you all that are in here.
Mad that I didn't guess that because I'm a pre-med major.
Damn. And why do you think people don't get that?
Honestly, medicine is a pretty male-dominated career. We associate doctors with males.
Do you think people just have natural gender bias when it comes to certain occupations?
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't necessarily think that's like a bad thing. Like
I would second that. I don't think it's inherently bad thing. It's just people's natural reaction to things. I don't think it's bad.
I agree with that, and I think people nowadays they take things way too literally, and they're like, "Oh my God, you think women can't be certain? You can't women?" No, it's not. And everything's about feminism. Like
Wow,
That's
oh my
a
God. I'm
fact.
gonna have to get your answer.
Say that. Run that back again. Run that back. I want
Comes to
everyone
certain occupation.
to listen. Gay couple. All right, chill out. All right, you said gay couple. Relax. No, it was his mother, my guy. But I'm gonna run this back. Everybody, listen.
yeah, I guess so. But I don't necessarily think that's like a bad thing. Like
I would second that. I don't think it's inherently bad thing. It's just people's natural reaction to things. I don't think it's bad.
I agree with that, and I think people nowadays they take things way too literally, and they're like, "Oh my God, you think women can't be certain? You can't women?" No, it's not. And everything's about feminism. Like
Wow, oh my God. I'm gonna have to get your Instagram.
okay.
There we go.
You know how it is.
That's a fact, though. Not everything. Not everything is that serious. Not everything is that deep. You know. It's just, it is what it is, It's not always about feminism. It's not always about racism and whatnot. But that was LoveLiveServe for $1, NPC edition. I wanted to check out another